Today I have brought some important numerical problems from chapter Force and Laws of Motion from NCERT text exercises of class 9 physics. So in first question, a truck starts from rest and moves down a hill with a constant acceleration. It travels a distance of 400 meter in 20 seconds. Find its acceleration. Find the force acting on it if its mass is 7 metric ton. Take 1 metric ton equal to 1000 kg. So here distance is 400 meter time 20 second, u equal to 0 and m equal to 7000 kg. Using the equation or formula s equal to ut plus half at square, after putting the values of u, t, we get a equal to 2 meter per second square. Now to find the force, we can use the formula F equal to ma. Here m is 7000 and a is 2. So the force is 14,000 Newton. Question 2. A stone of 1 kg is thrown with a velocity of 20 meter per second across the frozen surface of a lake and comes to rest after traveling a distance of 50 meter. What is the force of friction between the stone and the ice? Here we can use the formula V square equal to U square plus 2AS, or A equal to V square minus U square by 2S. Since the final velocity is 0, initial velocity is 20 and distance is 50. So putting these values and calculating, we get A equal to minus 4 meter per second square. To find the force of friction, we use F equal to ma. M is 1 kg and A is minus 4. So the force becomes minus 4 Newton. Question 3. An automobile vehicle has a mass of 1500 kg. What must be the force between the vehicle and road if the vehicle is to be stopped with a negative acceleration of 1.7 meter per second square? Very simple, we can use F equal to ma, putting the value of m and a equal to minus 1.7 meter per second square. So the force is minus 2550 Newton. Now in question 4, two objects each of mass 1.5 kg are moving in the same straight line but in opposite direction. The velocity of each object is 2.5 meter per second. Before the collision during which they stick together, what will be the velocity of the combined object after collision? So first of all, we find the total momentum before collision, which is mv1 plus mv2. So body is moving with same velocity but in opposite direction. So here we can take v2 equal to minus 2.5 meter per second. So after putting the values, we get the total momentum before collision equal to 0. Let b be the common velocity after collision. So according to law of conservation of linear momentum, momentum before collision equal to momentum after collision. So 0 equal to 1.5 plus 1.5 into v, or v equal to 0. Now in question 5, a hockey ball of mass 200 gram traveling at 10 meter per second is struck by a hockey stick so as to return it along its original path with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Calculate the change of momentum occurred in the motion of the hockey ball by the force applied by the hockey stick. So here u1 equal to 10 meter per second, u2 minus 5 meter per second, m equal to 200 gram, which is 0.2 kg. So change in momentum equal to final momentum minus initial momentum. Final momentum is mu2, initial momentum is mu1. So change in momentum is m into u2 minus u1. So after putting and calculating, we get minus 3 kg meter per second. Question 6. A bullet of mass 10 gram traveling horizontally with a velocity of 150 meter per second strikes a stationary wooden block and comes to rest in 0.03 second. Calculate the distance of penetration of the bullet into the block. Also calculate the magnitude of the force exerted by the wooden block on the bullet. So here initial velocity u equal to 150 meter per second, m is 10 gram which is 0.01 kg, and the final velocity becomes 0 and time is given 0.03 second. So first of all we use v equal to u plus at or a equal to v minus u by t. So here we find the acceleration minus 5000 meter per second square. Now using v square equal to u square plus 2as, or we can write s equal to v square minus u square by 2a. So putting the values of v, u and a, we get distance as 2.25 meter. Now to find the force we can use F equal to ma. So m is 0.01 and a is minus 5000. So the force becomes minus 50 Newton. Now question 7. An object of mass 1 kg traveling in straight line with a velocity of 10 meter per second collides with and sticks to a stationary wooden block of mass 5 kg. Then they both move off together in the same straight line. Calculate the velocity of the combined object. Okay. So before collision the total momentum is m1 u1 plus m2 u2, and after collision when they stick together and move, then let us suppose that they move with common velocity v. So after collision the momentum becomes m1 plus m2 into v. So we can write m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equal to m1 plus m2 into v. So putting the values we get v equal to 1.67 meter per second. Now question number 8. An object of mass 100 kg is accelerated uniformly from a velocity of 5 meter per second to 8 meter per second in 6 seconds. Calculate the initial and final momentum of the object. Also find the magnitude of the force exerted on the object. Here the initial momentum mu equal to 500 kg meter per second, because m is 100 and initial velocity is 5 meter per second. Now final momentum mv equal to 100 into final velocity 8, which is now becomes 800 kg meter per second, and we know that force equal to rate of change of momentum. So final momentum minus initial momentum by t. So putting the value we get force equal to 50 Newton. Now question 9. How much momentum will a dumbbell of mass 10 kg transfer to the floor if it falls from a height of 80 cm? Take its downward acceleration to be 10 meter per second square. So here first of all we find the final velocity after falling on the floor, given m equal to 10 kg, s equal to 80 cm which is 0.8 meter, and u equal to 0, using v square equal to u square plus 2as, and after putting the values we get the final velocity 4 meter per second, and momentum equal to mv. M is 10, v is 4, so the momentum is 40 kg meter per second. Now question 10. A hammer of mass 500 gram moving at 50 meter per second strikes a nail. The nail stops the hammer in a very short time of 0.01 second. What is the force of the nail on the hammer? So we know that force equal to rate of change of momentum. So F equal to mv minus mu by t. So putting the values of M, V, U and T, we get force equal to minus 2500 Newton. Now question 11. A motor of mass 1200 kg is moving along a straight line with a uniform velocity of 90 km per hour. Its velocity is slowed down to 18 km per hour in 4 seconds by an unbalanced external force. Calculate the acceleration and change in momentum. Also calculate the magnitude of the force required. So here first of all we convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. So initial velocity u equal to 90 km per hour equal to 90 into 5 by 18 meter per second, which is 25 meter per second, and the final velocity v equal to 18 km per hour equal to 18 into 5 by 18 meter per second, which is 5 meter per second, and given mass equal to 1200 kg. To find the acceleration we can use a equal to v minus u by t. So we find acceleration equal to minus 5 meter per second square. Change in momentum, final momentum minus initial momentum. So it is m into v minus u, that is minus 2400 kg meter per second, and force equal to change in momentum by time, which is minus 6000 Newton. So thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.